The Princeton University Art Museum is excited to alert the public to their brand new building. The architecture and design of the space itself is breathtaking. Filled with beautiful commissions and curated galleries, it is free of charge and open for the public's enjoyment. We're here today at the Princeton University Art Museum to learn about all they have to offer. What was the impetus behind this new building?
Well, really, the need for a new building was driven by the fact that we were just bursting at the seams. The collections had grown enormously over decades. Attendance doubled in my first couple of years as director. The number of students using our classroom spaces had grown by about 700%. So really, it was trying to optimize the experience for both art and people.
What can existing patrons and newcomers look forward to at this new space?
Well, for one thing, we've taken the kind of bold step of putting all of our collections on a more level playing field so that they can more dynamically talk to each other. So there are many more moments of intersection between, for example, European and Asian art or ancient and modern. The goal being to make better use of the globe-spanning collections that are in our care. We're more than doubling the numbers of objects on display. So we're just going to be a much more dynamic institution than we were able to be in the old building.
Can you talk a little bit about the teaching mission of the museum?
The Princeton University Art Museum was founded for the purpose of object study. University courses, university students come here to work directly with works of art in the collection. And that's also something that we facilitate for all of our communities and audiences, including our K-12 audiences. But with the new building and the 9 pavilions and the creativity labs and the study rooms, we are able to exponentially increase the number of students that we can serve.
Speaking of, I'd love to talk to you about the creativity labs. Can you tell me what's going on there?
We have 2 creativity labs in our new building. These are wet classrooms. They can be used for drop-in programs, so when people come to the museum, they can come in and do an art project. They're also going to be a space for art workshops, for K-12 visits or university class visits. So it's really allowing us to expand the potential for teaching hands-on projects.
Can you talk to me a bit about the public programs that are being offered here?
We really want the museum to be a town square. So with our public programs, we want to foster dialogue. And just as in our galleries, we like to highlight multiple voices, in our public programs, we want to provide many perspectives. We have lectures and panel discussions, but we're also going to be able to do film series, incredible music programs. We have actually 2 pianos where we hope to have small performances, but then we can also do larger performances in our grand hall.
As I was entering, I saw the gorgeous Nick Cave commission, and I'd love to talk to you about that piece and the other commissions that you have here.
We wanted an object and to work with an artist that would allow us to make a statement at our entrance. And you can tell me, but I think we did that, and he really championed what that space could be with his vision and his creation. We always envisioned working with living artists to commission new objects, and the Nick Cave is one of them. In fact, the largest one of our commissions. We have one by Tuan Nguyen, and then on our sculpture terrace, we have one by Diana Al-Hadid. And we had a commission by a regional artist, Jane Irish, who's based out of Philadelphia, in one of our viewing rooms.
Let's talk about the breadth of the exhibitions that you're offering here. Tell me more about that.
With 117,000 objects in our collection, we have a lot to choose from, but also a lot that we want to present. And so our orientation gallery is a space where people can see the range of cultures, the range of time periods that we have in a way that they can view the objects individually or in comparison to objects nearby. And it's something that we want to achieve throughout all of our spaces. People come to Princeton to see certain objects, such as our Charles Wilson Peale painting of George Washington, our Guan Yen sculpture in our Asian galleries. But we also want to make sure we present the depth of our collections. We are a teaching museum, so we have those goals and try to show not just what people might consider highlights, but multiple objects that allow people to explore.
On a personal note, I feel that you are somewhat the visionary of this new building. So can you tell me what that means to you to have been a part of this for over a decade?
I have such a strong belief that experiences of art are enhancing to the quality of human life, including to our mental health. We started work on this project in 2012, so it has been a long time coming. seeing the public and those collections come back into conversation with each other is not only long overdue, but emotional. And it's just immensely exhilarating for me to kind of see it come to fruition. A museum like ours is a place where people can experience the whole of the world's cultural heritage in one place, to discover, again, things that bridge divides rather than to focus on the things that divide us from each other. But to do it in a way that is both encompassing and, I think, human, that exists at a human scale is really special and all but unique on a college campus.
The Princeton University Art Museum is now open 7 days a week with a wealth of opportunities and experiences. I'm Gina Marie Rodriguez for Jersey Arts. Thanks for watching.